that it was about time we did a week spread on how things are tracking, because I know there's so many out there are just over it and just need the reassurance that everything is tracking okay. So let's see what the cards have got to say for this week, and bring it on. I say bring it on, because it's all about reconnecting, going back and finding that strength, because god damn it, it is an endurance you're having to go through at the moment. And so let's see what the cards have got for us this week. Okay, a full spread. Right, recognition, reward. Oh my goodness. Okay, so straight away they've just said you will be recognized, as they all know who you are for standing strong, standing in your space. And it's time for you now to start lifting your head up. You've come this far. Come on. Step up to the plate. Lift your head up and allow the beautiful light just to come through you. Be that vessel of pure love with that light. So if you have any sun, I've got some sun out there a little bit, but if you've got any sun, stand in that sun and just absorb that energy and push it out through your heart chakra, your third eye, because yes, indeed, I'd say they'd be pretty blocked at the moment. But if you breathe that energy in, it will help lift and inspire you. Now, one thing that's happened to me this morning is that I made sure that I started my day the right way with a cold shower. And you get in there, and if you're a whip to start off with, it's like, start with the warm and then just slowly go into the colder the water. Breathe in, and the longer you can stay in there, it's amazing, the exhilaration. So try to do the 3 minute. If you can do the 3 minutes, you're away. It's an incredible way to start your day, I can assure you. Exactly. This card, I said just bring in the light. And here we are, bringing in the light, because when you have got this, honestly, you can recharge your whole being, your awareness, your strength. And by also bringing in the light, you then can emit it out to others, because people are needing to know who's safe and who's not. And when you are of the light, you will shine. You will literally shine. Also, it helps you, because when you are in that light, honestly, you can just feel yourself divinely just going up. And it's an incredible, absolutely incredible. So the next one, firm foundation, stand strong. They're telling you to stand strong. Feel it in your core, the core of your being. It's stand strong. No matter how high that mountain is, you just keep climbing. You totally concentrate. No matter what you're going through right now. And I know many are going through some really tough times. But find your peace. Find your peace today and align yourself and just breathe in that energy from outside. And don't look at it so, oh my God, how high is that going to be? No, every day you just keep going more and more steps. Focus, that's where you're wanting to go. Put your outcome, what is in front of you, put the outcome to how you're wanting to see it. So he wants to get to the top of the mountain. He's not going to worry how he's going to do it. He just knows and fixated totally on the outcome. So this is what you're needing to do. Don't worry how you're going to get there, because if you worry, that is where your fear sits in, and then you will struggle. So do not worry about all this. Breathe in your energy that you can breathe in, lift your vibration, ground yourself, and take every step with gratitude and know and focus on the outcome. Only focus on the outcome, nothing else, because you will get there. Okay, here we are, base chakra. They're definitely letting you know, ground yourself. That is a biggie in this card reading today. And that is huge because I work with the Schumann resonance. And when I do that, I analyze it. So I've called it Schumann resonance, I can't even remember what it's called. I'll put the link below anyway. Now, what I do with this is that I analyze the frequencies of Mother Earth and what's coming into the planet, because we're going like this. Now, that is for a bigger cause, because the more we're lifting, we're having to shed off a lot that does not resonate, because if we carry that energy through, you won't make it there. You will struggle. So you may be going through a lot of anguish, anxiety, depression, aches and pains. You're all over the place. Know that it's all part of your ascension as well. If it's medical, go get it checked out. But this is what it's all about. You're letting go. You're adjusting to the frequencies, because how do you get to your higher frequency if you carry all your burdens with you? Your body is an indication, giving you the indications that it's stuck. It needs help. It needs assistance. So it's quieten your mind and direct that positive energy into all the parts in your body. So this one is where we are right now. This is brilliant harmony. This is letting you know the focus is becoming more in harmony within yourself. When you become in harmony, your whole being lifts, okay? We know when we are in disharmony and we have problems going on, we close and shut ourselves down. Why do you think we're going bang, 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 bang on us? No! You know what your outcome is. You need to focus on bringing yourself back into that equilibrium, because your target, your focus is this is where you're wanting to go. So do it. Now, they're just saying right now, the time is now to bring yourself into balance. Do everything you can. Get out into nature, and no excuses, whether it's cold or hot or whatever. Get on Mother Earth. If you do not do this, how are you going to ground yourself to get into that harmony? Lay on your back. I don't care. Get your body on the ground. You can't kick your shoes off. Sit down and lay down. And it is another really good one is even if you can lay on your stomach and plug your umbilical cord into Mother Earth. Hold on, because the energy is lifting you up, and by connecting with Mother Earth, she will help bring you back into the balance that you are seeking. Stop putting excuses that you can't do it. Align yourself. And it is now, because this is where the placement of that card is in the reading. Okay, this one here, sacrifice. You have sacrificed enough. And this is now to 3 months. Okay, you have gone through so much, but you are lifting. Oh my goodness, this is fabulous. You are lifting into the frequencies. Okay, the light is beaming down. No matter what they try to cover up with the weather, and here in New Zealand we have it constantly grey. If you're lucky, we might have 1 or 2 days of sun. But either way, the light is coming through. So align yourself so you can lift yourself up from this. So this is now for 3 months. Really focus. It is really strong for you to do this. Okay, 3 to 6 months. We've now got memories of love. This is reuniting yourself and finding your soul tribe. It is all coming. You have been blessed because you have stood strong. You are blessed because you are of the light. You now are doing the healing to others to help as many as you can. Don't go seeking them. They'll just come to you and you will find them. And it's just giving them that quality time of your time, which is massive. So that's a brilliant one. Okay, what have we got here? Partnership and alliances. This is where we're all coming together. It's the yin and the yang. It's the balance. And coming together, we're able to help as many people out there. This is something that is really powerful when we all come together in this challenge that we've been going through for the last 2.5 years, coming into 3 years. So it's all connecting. And this is loving it, because this is also the help card that's come through. Okay, the waiting game. We have been waiting for so long. The waiting game is that you're now in the game. And yes, it's been really hard for you, but you've stepped in. And it's now you're coming into this part. This is where it's starting to flourish. Things are happening behind the scene that you cannot see, but you can feel into it. And when you feel into it, oh my goodness, this is incredible. So yes, it's like a massive game that's getting played out, but you have now got your handle on it, because rejoice and celebration is coming through. Lift up, look at what you've achieved so far, to where you've come. Rejoice and celebration, it's letting you know that you're stepping into the new energy, because it's so close right there for you. Feel it, feel the joy, because you have got the strength. You've grounded yourself. You've focused on this, because you will get there. It is total celebration. Never give up. Honestly, never give up. This card here, choose wisely. So go out. This one here is he's sitting on the wharf, and he's focusing on all the elements of what he's wanting and wanting to achieve. He's getting himself aligned, because his focus is to go up into the light and rise, to really lift off, because this is where we're going. When you can see yourself that this is not how you're wanting to spend the rest of your life, with this non-stop threat of boom, 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 boom. No. You've put out what you're wanting. You are now setting sail. So do this. Focus. Focus. Because it's happening. You've put in the work. Okay. So 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. You're bored, disconnected, and boredom has set in. No longer are you wanting to stay in this realm that you're in. You know there is so much more awaiting you. Breathe it in. Breathe in your new life that is standing. It's just there for you. When you all focus on this, you drop this, you're away. As long as you know it's not where you want to be right now. You have the power. You have the strength of a lion. You have the wise side of yourself as well. So honestly, breathe all this incredible energy that's coming through from the Schumann resonance to Mother Earth. You have been guided to create the balance and find your strength, because your whole being knows what it's got to do. Allow yourself to find that within. Become balanced within your soul, your mind, body, and soul, because the truth is coming. And it's definitely coming through, because here's the truth. You've stood back. You know where you've been wanting to go. But it's always been made to make it so much harder for you to get there. Not anymore. You've been guided. And the chains, the chains have come down. It is now the platform is going to be lowered, so you can step out of this cave that we've all been in, because it's not where we're meant to be. Okay, the last card here. Okay, where are we? Fulfillment of your wishes, it's going to come through, okay? The more we lift our whole vibration, you are now getting gifted on so many gifts with inside yourself and externally. Start looking at what the universe is providing you. Some of you are already picking up on your spiritual self. Your gifts are coming in. You're noticing that you're becoming more a psychic with your telepathy. You have a knowing. You have an awareness. You seem more in tune. Because when you go through hardship, it is a survival that kicks in. And when that kicks in, you start listening. You start listening to your inner self. When you start listening to your inner self, this is what happens. Your gifts start showing themselves because you have tapped right down deep into your soul for the gifts to come out. So keep going, dolls. Keep going. I've just been told, grab 2 more. Now, the question is, I want to ask the universe, this card here, are we at the end part of what has been rolling out? The end part, and may you show us on the positive side of it all. Bingo, here we go. Movement, choices, and decisions. This is letting you know, yes, we are. We've come to the end part of it. Very soon, all the doors will be lifted. The shine of the light comes through. So the sky's the limit. You're grounding yourself. Here is the love that you're looking for, and the money, and also the grounding. So it's all there. We are so close. By knowing this, you can step into your whole mind, body, and soul and just lift up, breathe, dust off what no longer serves you. Because honestly, we're going through the last part of this ascension is shifting. Shift up and connect, because the connection that you're looking for is becoming in the light, getting in that light. Feel it, breathe it, and lift your mind, body, and soul. Okay, another question. Is it going to be before December? Do we see a shift that is going to be shown to the people of the land? So we have a far better holidays this year compared to last. The deception card. This is really interesting, because I'm going to ask, does this all come out to play? Does this come up so everybody gets to see what has happened? And I'm getting yes, really, really strongly. What is the next thing that comes through before the end of the year is out? What do we got? Patience and planning. That is definitely taken hold. Look at that. This is the light that's coming through from the dark. This is amazing. And what has just been said, be patient. The planning is still going through. It is all running through. Here is the energy that comes through, and it is dissolving on the card behind. Okay, so for January, how are we tracking? Yeah, victory and success. Bingo. Okay, victory and success. We've come to a point that, we couldn't go any further with this, because if we hadn't stood up, if we hadn't had the energy and the strength, there's no way we would have made it. But because of you strong souls, and we've all connected and brought our strength and our light and our belief that we're wanting more out of our life, that energy has gone out and it has been answered. So I'm really feeling it today, really strong. There is so much that is on a positive note, even though you may be going through something strong and hard at the moment. But know that when you blow your trumpet and stand, you stand in your light. When you stand in your light, so much blessing, because your fulfillment of your wishes will come through. Because here, this is where we're going, okay? There will be no restrictions. So the focus is bringing the energy, lift your vibration, because this is when you are able to bring through the energy of there's no restrictions. So it's definitely happening. Blow your trumpet as loud as you can go, because this is amazing. Okay, I'll leave you with this, but keep tracking on. Stay in your light. Stay focused. It's definitely happening out there. I've just done a remote view last night, so I'm going to get that organized and get that ready as well. So like and share this out, because there's somebody there that just needs the strength of the knowing that we are still on track. And yes, it is happening, and it is all positive. So lift, dust yourself, because where is that card? This one. You sacrificed enough. You are lifting your whole being, your vibration. You are connecting in to where you're wanting to go. So there it is, right there. Okay, no more of this. So much more of this. It is going to be the most amazing time. I'm so proud of you all. Keep going. We've got this. I love you, and thank you.